Oh. Now this comparison today is going to be between the Oklahoma Joe's Bronco Pro and the Weber kettle. We are making beef short ribs. We're using the snake method in here. If you do not know how to set up the snake method, we are going to be putting the video down in the description. All right. We are now also running with the minion method in the Bronco. Let's get these fires started. Fire starters are going to be listed down below in the description. Now for smoke flavor in both the kettle and the drum today, we are going to be using some mesquite wood chunks from B&B Charcoal. So in about 10 to 15 minutes, the fire starter will be burnt out in the Bronco. The one in the kettle will not be burnt out, but we are going to be able to take those hot coals, put it at one end of the snake and get that started. Stay tuned. So now we have the snake method set up. We have our fire started right over there, and this is going to burn this way. So we're going to get it covered down. So when you put your lid on the snake method, you want to have your vents opposite the heat. All right, so hot coals right here, vents on the opposite side. This causes the smoke and the heat to go across your meat. Your meat is going to be in the center. All right, so let's give that about 20 minutes or so. We're gonna watch the temp come up to about 200, and then we're gonna get the meat on. As far as the Bronco, I think it's ready, so let's get that started too. So we're gonna put the deflector in, then we'll throw the cooking grates on, open the intake, open the exhaust, and let this thing come up to temp. So we have 2 Dino beef ribs that we're gonna throw on the smoker right now. This is with my homemade salt, pepper, onion, and garlic rub. That video will be dropped in the description below. This one by the Suckle Busters 1836 beef rub, one of my favorite rubs that's sold in stores. We're just gonna get them on the smokers right now. Everything is ready. That this one's saying it's sitting at 300 on the hot side. Bronco is sitting just over 200, so we are good to go. So we're placing that smack dab in the middle. So here we got the Bronco going, and this is about 2 hours in, and we are right there just above 250. Beautiful clean smoke. This is what our intake is set at. We have not moved it, right between 1 and 2. That's looking good. Now we're gonna go over here to the kettle. You're not even seeing smoke, you know what I mean? Like, it's just so clean, man. And we're running the B&B briquettes in this one, and check that out. Sitting right there. This is directly over the heat, and as you guys know, it's hotter here than it is on the other side, and so we can say we're right there at about 250 right now. We've been holding steady since we started. So 2 hours in, everything's looking good. We're not gonna look at these ribs. We're not opening any of these smokers until 4 hours in. We're gonna check them out and we'll show you guys what they look like. 3.5 hours in, both smokers are going pretty good. Let's check them out. So as you guys can see, snake method is still where it needs to be. Looking at that, some beautiful clean smoke. And then the Bronco still coming up nice and clean. Intake is right where it's supposed to be. We haven't changed anything. 250, like I told you guys, it's going to be smack dab on the money, like I told y'all, right? Once we keep the settings the same, you set up your fire the same, the operation is not gonna change. Boom. Look at that thing right there. Woo-hoo. Boom. Come on now. So we got this one wrapped up with the probe in it, and it's saying 185 right now internal. We're gonna get it back on the smoker and finish them off. Bronco drum smoker, beautiful smoke. still going at 250 right there on the money. We're gonna get that off and wrap it and get it back. This one wrapped up, ready to go back on the smoker. Reading out at 183, the other one is saying 196. Both racks of ribs are wrapped and we're just waiting now for the finish. We want to get these to about 202 degrees to 205, and most importantly, we want them to be probe tender. Now remember, all of the stuff that I use here, I'm going to put in the description box down below so that you guys can find them on Amazon or the TikTok shop, wherever you guys want to go try them out. So let's go ahead and check the one in the kettle. 270 in the chamber and 208 in the meat. And we're just gonna verify. Feels really good. Oh yeah. That's probe tender right there. But we do have a little bit of charcoal left. Half of the perimeter with the snake method ran us just over 8 hours. We're gonna go one in the Bronco. Oh yeah. Probe tender. That feels amazing. We're gonna get this off right now. So it's time for the rest period. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna stick these in the oven on keep warm for an hour. These have been resting for 2 hours. And this one was off the kettle. Amen. Oh. God. So this was a fun experiment. Right here we have the beef short ribs that were done on the Bronco. These were done on the kettle. You really can't tell a really significant difference in the flavor, but the tenderness coming off the Bronco, super juicy, super moist. The Bronco is insulated, so you do expect it to perform better, but I didn't expect it to blow the Weber out of the water like that. But still two competent grills that we're gonna have. Make sure you check out everything in the description. All the information is there. Go up to my website, check out my book, and make sure you're subscribed to the channel.